Inside every human being, there is a silent war no one else can see. A war that does not happen outside in the world, but deep within the heart. Some days you feel light, peaceful, compassionate, and on other days, you feel a heavy pull toward anger, insecurity, jealousy, or fear. The question is, which part of you is truly in control? There is an old story that explains this mystery in a way the mind never forgets. A young boy once went to his wise grandfather and said, "Grandfather, why do I feel like there are two sides of me? One wants to do good, and the other pushes me toward things I regret." The grandfather looked at him for a long moment and replied, "Because inside every one of us, there are two wolves. And they are constantly fighting." The boy was quiet, his eyes widened, as if he had just discovered something hidden inside himself. The grandfather continued, "One wolf is darkness, it is anger, envy, greed, pride, impatience, and fear. This wolf feeds on negativity. The more you give it your attention, the stronger it becomes." "And the other wolf?" the boy asked. "The other wolf is light, it is kindness, peace, humility, love, forgiveness, and wisdom. This wolf is softer, but do not mistake softness for weakness. Its power comes from peace." The boy thought deeply, and then he asked the question everyone eventually asks, which wolf wins? The grandfather smiled gently and said, "The one you feed." The boy didn't speak. His mind was racing. The idea that his choices, not luck, not the world, not other people, but his choices are what determine which wolf grows inside him, this realization changed everything. Pause for a moment and reflect. In the past week, which wolf have you been feeding? Not with your words, but with your thoughts, your reactions, and the emotions you quietly sit with. Before I continue, if this story is already opening your mind, take a second to subscribe so you don't miss more powerful stories that help you grow inwardly, not just outwardly. Now, let's go deeper. People think battles in life are external, arguments with others, challenges at work, disappointments in relationships. But the greatest battle is never outside. It is the battle of which wolf you nurture inside you when no one is watching. When you replay your pain over and over, you are feeding the wolf of darkness. When you compare yourself to others, you feed insecurity. When you stay angry, even in silence, that wolf grows teeth. But when you choose patience instead of reaction, you feed the wolf of light. When you choose gratitude instead of complaining, that wolf grows stronger. When you forgive, even quietly, peace rises inside you. This story is not about fantasy. It is about the real power of awareness, the moment you notice which energy you're nurturing inside yourself. Most people lose this inner war because they don't even realize a battle is happening. They feel low, heavy, irritated or disconnected without understanding they have been feeding the wrong wolf little by little, thought by thought. Spiritual strength is not loud. It does not shout. It does not try to defeat others. It is the quiet mastery of yourself. The wolf you feed becomes your attitude. Your attitude becomes your habits. Your habits become your character. And your character becomes your destiny. That is the true meaning of the story. So the next time anger rises, pause. The next time you feel like giving up, pause. In that pause is your power. Because in that moment, you are deciding which wolf you allow to grow. Inside you lives the potential for darkness and light, but you are not the wolves. You are the one who chooses. If this story touched you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who is fighting their own silent battle. Remember, the wolf that wins is always the one you feed.